So today, I want to answer perhaps one of the biggest questions that I hear people ask when it comes to finding partners in your business, which is essentially, where do I find a partner? Where do I find a business partner? Where do I find somebody who can partner with me and who can run with me in my business to ensure, that we deliver the goods and all of that, right? That's what we want to talk about today for the next few minutes. Where do I find a partner? Who will partner with me and all those types of things, all right? One of the things you must ensure in finding a partner is that you must ensure that you are somebody of value. You are someone who delivers value, all right? Nobody wants to partner with somebody who is going downward. Everybody wants to partner with someone who is progressively thinking, who is moving forward in their business, who is making progress, and who is doing something. So it's critical to understand that nobody wants to partner with, quote and unquote, somebody that they consider a loser. So you must demonstrate that you are a person of value and all those types of things. Now, here's the other thing I want to say to you before we get right into this. If you do not have a business partner today, my encouragement to you is to start searching for a business partner, even if you feel like you don't need one now, right? Even if you feel like you don't need one now, start looking for a partner. If along the line you find out that you really don't need one, then you have not activated anyone. But if you then need one, then it's easier for you to start with someone. And the reason why it's important to start thinking about it before you need it is because finding a partner takes time. I'll say that again. Finding a business partner takes time. They are not hanging out on the road that you just go and pick up somebody. Finding a business partner for your business takes time. In fact, my personal recommendation is that you should plan that it will take you 2 years to find a business partner. 2 years of actively searching. 2 years of meeting people, connecting with people, building relationships in the area where you want to build partnerships in. So it's very, very important that you realize that finding a partner takes time. Number two, finding a partner sometimes is trial and error. Finding a partner sometimes is trial and error. What that means is that you will try a relationship with someone, things will not work, you try with someone else. It's a bit like dating, right? When you are dating someone, you start dating with the intention that you will get married. But if within the dating period you find out that you guys are not compatible, things are not working out between both of you, then you can break the relationship. A broken relationship is always better than a broken marriage, all right? So partnership, plan that it will take you some time. Number two, plan that there will be some trial and error. You will hit, you will miss, as the case may be, right? So give yourself time, all right? Refuse to put yourself under the pressure of finding a partner immediately because you didn't start searching on time. So start searching as quickly as you possibly can. Start searching from today. You don't have to activate the partnership until further down the line when you need it. But start identifying people and having people in your minds that as you go along, these are people that you consider potential partners that you can partner with along the line in your business. What I'm saying to you is very, very, very critical, all right? Do not leave this decision till the end, right? I'm involved in somebody's business, right? It's a bit of manufacturing. Now, in that business, because the owner of the business at this point is getting to a point where they are getting tired, they are getting aged and old, too old to run the business, they now need a partner. Now, they have been, frantically searching for quite a while, but it's not working out because it's not just looking for a partner, it's looking for someone that is young, it's looking for someone that will head the business, that will run the business, all those types of things. You must understand that succession takes a long time and you must start building it and you must start planning it from a very long time. So please, please, please do not leave it to chance. Do not leave it to something that just happens by happenstance, all right? You need to start thinking about it and start planning ahead of time. Now, having said that, where are the places where you can find partners for your business? The first place I want you to look is where I say look inward. Look inside your business. The first place where I want to talk to you about in terms of finding a partner for your business is within your business at the moment. Are there people in your business that are very strong? Are there people in your business that are doing very well? Are there people that have potential to become partners in your business tomorrow? Can you start grooming them today to become partners? So for example, is your CFO good enough? Do they have the business acumen? Do they have all those things? Firstly, look internally, look inwardly. When you hire someone into your organization, that person does not start out as a partner. The person starts out as, the the head of this, the head of that, or they start out from this, they grow within the ranks and they become, someone else. So for example, I have a friend who started a fashion business. After a while, the business, he wanted to do some other things. And one of the people that he had been working it for a while became the head of that business, such that it freed him up to be able to do more things and do other things in the business. So the first place I want to talk to you about is check within the business. Within the business itself, sometimes you have somebody who is doing very well, who has a potential to become a very high flyer, and that person can become your partner into the future. So the first place to look is look inward, look inside your business. Anyone who has a potential to rise up to the challenge of becoming a partner, right? If you see consulting firms, you see the likes of KPMG, the top 4 consulting firms around the world, they identify partners from within the business, right? That's a viable place for you to look for partners for your business. The second place where to look for business partners is industry groups, associations, and events. Let's assume that you belong to an association or a group in your industry, right? There are other people of like minds oftentimes within that association and within that group. That's a place, a very viable place for you to look for potential partners, because potential partners will attend the kind of events that you're attending. If you're in the tech ecosystem or in the tech space, there are some of your potential partners will attend, events that are organized. Let's assume you're in fintech. Some of your potential partners will probably currently be bankers. They will probably currently be people that are currently doing something else within the same similar space. So industry events, industry associations, you meet with people, you connect with people. Some of the people that you meet with are potential partners. That is the truth. Listen, some of the people that you reach out to, some of the people that you'll connect with are potential partners in your business. All right. Some may have their own businesses already, and what can happen is that in the future, 2 of you can combine. All right. Meaning that you can find somebody today who can be a potential partner tomorrow. They have their own business, but there is a possibility for combination. For example, if one person is relocating out of the country, it may be a good idea to combine your business with another person, become a partner in that business, so that you're a traveling partner and you're the kind of partner that is doing big deals from wherever you are, or at least you are helping them with execution, right? You can have those types of conversations and those types of negotiations within your business. So it's very, very important. Your industry events, industry association, industry groups, these people organize things that bring people of like minds to come together. And in these events, in these associations, in these groups, you can find people who can partner with you in your business. Number 3, there are websites online. Number 3 place where you can find business partners is online. There are websites, there are platforms that you can go to and find business partners. It's a kind of like dating websites, right? When you go to a dating site, you put in your criteria and they match you with someone who is looking for someone like you. There are websites where you can go to that you put in your criteria, and then you can find people who are willing to partner with you in your business. I'll give you a few of them, right? One of those websites is called starthawk.io. That's starthawk.io. That's starthawk.io. That is one place where you can find business partners. You go in there and you just put in your details, and they find you a potential business partner. They find you a potential co-founder in your business. Another one is launchclub.ai. Launchclub.ai. These are places where you can find business partners. If you go to a website called workinstartups.com, workinstartups.com, they are largely UK-based businesses, but many of those businesses are also looking for partners and co-founders in their business. They give you the kind of skills and the kind of personality that they are looking for. You also can put your business on those types of platforms and let them know that, hey, you are looking for a business partner in your business. All right. So there are other websites that you can go to, places where you can check out and look for co-founders, look for business partners in your business. All right. So that's the number 3 way. Number 4 place where you can find business partners for your business is on LinkedIn, right? And how do you find people on LinkedIn? Number 1, you are looking for people who have worked in a similar stage of where your business is. So I'll give you an example. If your business is at a stage where you to grow and you need to skyrocket your growth, right? You can look for people who have worked in your industry and have been part of a business that is at the growth phase. I'll give you an example. Let's assume you work in fintech, right? Can you find somebody on LinkedIn who has worked in OPay, who has worked in Flutterwave, who has worked in Paystack, who has worked with any of all these payment solutions or fintech businesses, right? And those people are people that you can reach out to on LinkedIn, right? And put a well-crafted message to them, etc. They have gone through the stage of your business and you can pitch to them, you can poach them, offer them equity, whatever the case may be. But you want to start out by forming and building those relationships. The first thing you don't want to do is to reach out to them and start saying, oh, I want you to be my partner. No, you start out by connecting. Hi, how you doing? Share interesting articles about what you do, and they probably will respond, etc. For every 10 or so people that you reach out to, maybe you get like 4 or 6 people who will respond to you. Maybe 2 of them will be very active in terms of when you message them, they message you back, all those types of things. Those are the places where you find potential business partners. So you go on LinkedIn, look for people, right? Just search for people by industry, search for people by role, by function. So for example, a good idea will be to look for the COO of a particular business that is similar to yours and connect with that type of COO, again, depending on the kind of talent you're looking for and what kind of partner you're looking for in your business, right? Connect with that person, connect with that kind of COO, right? And what happens is that in that kind of conversation, something good will come out of it, all right? So the 4th place I'm saying to you today where you can find business partners is on LinkedIn. Go on LinkedIn, make sure your own profile is attractive, make sure that you are doing something that people would love to look at and love to explore. Make sure that you're doing interesting things. Then reach out to people, send them direct messages, all those types of things on LinkedIn. They will be happy to reach out to you as well, and then see how they can you guys can potentially connect and all of that. All right, so that's the number 4 place, right? The number 5 place where you can find business partners, potential business partners for your business, is friends and family. Friends and family, right? Now people can recommend people to you when they know what you are doing. So you look at your friends, you look at your family. A lot of the business partnerships I have found that I have made have been people who recommended me to other people. Ex-bosses can recommend you. People who have passed the stage of the business where you are in, former colleagues. These are people that can recommend people when they know what you're doing. So for example, if you're in an advisory space, you may want to reach out to former friends and all those types of things. So another place where you can find partners is friends and family. In fact, largely, right, those group of people will really be able to support and be able to help, because they meet people, they connect with people, and they'll just say, hey, I think there's someone that you need to talk to about this business. I think there's someone that if you talk to, it can add value to you. All right, so friends and family is always important. Make sure your family members know what you're doing. Make sure your friends know what you're doing. Let them know that you're actively looking out for people to connect with within that space, and people that you want to reach out to, and all those types of things. All right, number 6 place where you can find co-founders, partners for your business. If you look at your former classmates, right, especially people that maybe you attended masters together, you attended MBA together, etc. I probably would not be looking out too much for secondary school people, maybe university, but largely master's degree colleagues or ex colleagues and all those types of things. All right, so former colleagues and all of that, right? Look them up online. Don't just reach out to them. Look them up online to ensure they are doing things in line with something that you are looking to do as well. All right, so former colleagues and all those kind of people, those are people that you can reach out to, and those are people that can become sources of business partnerships for you and for your business. All right, very important. Former classmates, all those types of things, right? In fact, some people who are probably ex-colleagues, in fact, in some businesses I've seen where people start businesses with other colleagues of theirs within the same organization, right? And two of them resign to go and start their own business and all those types of things. You know, I've seen it. Some people do that. All right. So there are a number of places where you can go to search for partners in your business. The last thing I want to say is this. One of the things that having a board does for you is that board members, board of advisors, board of directors, they can also recommend for you partners in your business, especially when you have a very strong board. Your board will find you business partners. Your board will introduce people to you, and this is one of the reasons why you should have a board if you have a small business. Even no matter how small your business is, have 4 or 5 people that are advising you and talking to you about your business that you can reach out to. Let them know that you are looking for partners. Let them know that you are looking for people to collaborate with in your business. Many board members are extremely resourceful, and they can find you potential business partners, and they can find you people that you can connect with. In fact, I have found many times that the partnerships that work are the partnerships where there is a recommendation from a board member, there is a recommendation from an advisor, there is a recommendation from someone that you trust. Because when you trust someone, they already know the kind of person that you're looking for, they already know the kind of person that you are, and they know the kind of person that you're looking for, and they can make that connection. A friend of mine was going to start a venture capital firm, not too long ago, and they were looking for a partner to collaborate with. And in the process of having a conversation with someone else, that person who is a senior colleague was the one that recommended somebody else for them. And in the process of having that conversation, they even realized that they had actually known each other from quite a while, right? But that was how that partnership was birthed, because somebody did the introduction for them. Listen, right? If you want to go far, go with people. If you want to go fast, you may consider going alone. But if you want to go far, go with a partner. Even if you don't have a partner today, you need a partner somewhere along the line within your business. My encouragement to you today is very simple, right? Do not wait till you need a partner before you start searching for a partner. Start searching now. Even if you don't need the partner to come on board today, start building those relationships today, right? Because somewhere along the line, you will need somebody who can work with you, who can take your business to another level, who can help you scale and grow what it is that you are doing, so that you can achieve the best that is possible you can achieve and fulfill your potential. That's what partnerships do. They help you to fulfill your potential. They help you to achieve the best that you possibly can achieve in your business. Hey, I hope that has been helpful for you today. Thank you so much for joining me today on Market Faith. I really hope you've learned something. All right. I look forward to seeing you next week. Right. Next week, I want to really talk about, I'm hoping that I can get, a lot of my stuff together and talk to you about finances in your business and your personal finances, how you can grow it, how you can scale it, and how you can do so much more with what you have. Once again, thank you very much. All right. For joining me. Okay. Now, we also have coming up this Saturday. It's the first Saturday of the month, right? The 1st of October, we have our monthly business prayers coming up this Saturday. It's going to be phenomenal. It's always a phenomenal time, all right, where we come together and we pray about our businesses, we pray about the works of our hands, we pray about the things that we're doing, etc. And specifically, I'm just believing God that the rest of 2022 will be the best of 2022 for your business. So we're going to pray, and we're going to be praying that the last quarter of the year will have the best of all the experiences for you so far in the year 2022. I hope you join me 7 a.m. this Saturday. Right? It's going to be absolutely incredible. It will be refreshing for you in the place of prayer. All right. So once again, thank you so very much. Let me know in the comment section if it was helpful, and I look forward to catching you next time. God bless you.